Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm Sandra with Painted Hands Decor. This is my segment on Craft Around the Clock. Give me 1 second, guys. I thought I had some crimson paint, and I do, but the jar that I have is like really old and dried out. So give me 1 second, see if I can find. So I think I might have another one. Or we might do like a Tuscan red or something along those lines. I really wanted my crimson. Anyway, come on in, say hi, let me know you're here, guys. So we're gonna get started. I'm a little early, but kind of came on early so that Tracy can get me shared in. Hello, Pearl. How are you? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's staying warm. Okay. Hello, Jeannie. How are you? See, there's people popping on, but it's not showing. Hello, Tracy. It's not showing that anybody's watching. Pearl, how are you doing? Well, for me, it's tonight. How are you doing? Okay, so I have some lacquer paint, and I just don't know if that's the color I'm looking for. So bear with me just for a second. Let me see if I can't shake this up and kind of see if maybe this would work. Not sure. Okay, let me see. Kind of, I think lacquer is more got more of a pink tone to it. I'm losing everything, guys. I come in here in a rush. Now I don't know where my, hold on a second, it's right here. I don't know where my little rag was at. Okay, so yeah, I think it's got more kind of a red tone or pink tone to it. So let me just look here for a second. See if I'm gonna like it for what I'm doing. And it's really thin. Very cold. Yeah, it's really cold here. It just finally started turning off cold like a day or two ago here, because it was really warm. Come on. I don't know. But yeah, it's I think it's like it was in the 30s today. We just kind of I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Why don't I stick with Tuscan red? Where'd I put that? Maybe a little too dark. I don't know. I love Tuscan red, but I don't think it's gonna do good for this project. So let me grab another red, because I thought I had some of my, there's a cardinal red. I don't know if I have enough of it though. Sorry guys, I hate being off the camera. I just realized that once I got on the camera that I didn't pick out a good red. Okay. Let me just see. Okay, first let's do it this way. First we need to paint it black before I get ahead of myself. So this way it kind of covers some of that really good. Okay. Let's grab something that we could work with here. Hello, Stephanie, how are you? Hello, Pam. Okay, so let's scoot this out of the way. Sorry guys, I kind of jumped in here really fast and didn't have everything together. Okay, so we're just gonna paint this, and I want to try not to get it on. I don't want to get it on the side here. So I thought I had a brush that I could keep that from happening. So we're just gonna have to be careful. So how was your day today? Let me know how your day was. Mine, I'm trying to get over some virus. I don't know what hit me yesterday, but, or actually it hit me a couple days ago, but it really hit me hard yesterday. Just was not feeling good. Today I feel better, but not like 100% better. So I am going to be making a, so this came from Dollar General, this on here. And we're going to use just some of the greenery right here, and we're going to make a Christmas tree with it. Hello, Cheryl, how are you? I have a birdhouse that I cut out that I wanted to do tonight, but I kind of feel like it's going to take me a while to do it. And I really wanted to do it tonight, but I figured I would do that on another live where I can, because I don't know how long it's going to take me. So we're just kind of giving this a base coat, basically is all we're doing. Just so whenever I put that red on, it'll do better. Hello, Darla. Tracy, how are you feeling? I know you've been having some pretty rough days. I am trying my hardest to not get that on the wood. I feel like I am just a little bit. Now, I've got several different projects lined out, and the birdhouse was one. And then we've got another Christmas tree. And I got the idea from Andrena from Lean Lexi Creations the other night. Anyways, I want to do one like she made the other night. And then I just cut out some like little blocks like these here, and they're different sizes, and we're gonna make those into presents. So I've got several of them lined out. Just trying to decide what I want to do first. And I already got paint on that. Are you kidding me? I don't know what that is, like fuzz or something. Okay. Hello, Darla. Hello, Marilyn. I'm taking my time because I don't want anything more on this frame. I think we're going to keep it like it is. We may stain it. I don't know yet. I thought about going with gold leaf and doing the frame with that, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, so I think that's good. I think we're gonna dry it. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did too. Okay, so let me move this out of my way because I will spill that. think I decided on the cardinal red. We want to make sure we turn it this way because it's got the little hanger here, which I may keep. I don't know. We might take that off and do something else with it. So I have apple red and then I have cardinal red. So let's see if I have enough of this, which I hope I do. Grab a good paintbrush. Hello, Karen. How are you? I think that's going to be a pretty red. All right. So it may need a couple coats. No, he was not. No, Pearl. But I'm having a Christmas party on January 8th at my home. And so he just told me today that he will be able to be home for that. So that's going to be fun because we're going to have some people from our church and our pastor and his wife and their son and daughter-in-law and a few other people that's going to be here. So I think that's going to be fun. I'm glad he's going to be able to be home for that at least. So that makes me happy. This is a little thicker paint, so it's kind of hard to get right up on that edge without feeling like I'm going to hit that edge. I think once I get this on here, I won't have to. If I do the second coat, I don't think I'm going to go back over close to the edge. Oh, see. Oh, your anniversary's on the 19th? That's so neat. Or 18th, I'm sorry. I couldn't see. That looked like a 9. So we're just going to keep, this almost looks like a fire engine red. This is a pretty color. Yeah, our anniversary snuck up on us, or snuck up on me. Brian actually reminded me this time it was our anniversary. I had so much stuff going on that it slipped my mind. And he got me this little necklace. It says Faith on it, and it's got a little cross on it. I love it. Hello, yeah, Shirley. Hello, Shirley. Okay, so we're going to dry this, and then we're going to try to even some of this out by giving it another coat. So that's, it looks kind of rough right now. It'll get better. So I'm going to be making a little Christmas tree with some greenery. With some of these little greeneries. Okay, so let me go back over it just a little bit. Thank you, Pearl. I really like it. Okay. Kind of get a little bit close to that, but not, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Kelly. So a little bit more. Oh gosh. Hello, Amanda. How are you? I'll say a little bit more and a whole bunch more comes out. Okay. So I think that'll do. And it's satin too, so it'll kind of have a little bit of a gloss to it. I'm doing good. Let's set that off to the side. I don't know what is on this board. It's like it's foam or something. I guess maybe when the way it was packaged, I don't know. All right, so there we go. Hello, Diane. How are you? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of our top bond. And we're going to use a little bit of hot glue as well. Well, I say we are. Stuff dries up too fast. Okay. So how was I going to lay that? Like that. So this is going to be the tree trunk. Just try to center that the best I can. And we're going to hold it for a second. Make sure it stays. Try to reinforce it. All right, so while that is drying, we're going to carefully start putting some of our greenery down. And I don't know if I want to do, if I want to kind of trim some of these little pieces down here. be a little better. Okay. So now we're going to just start laying these down. And I just got these from Dollar Tree. Okay. I have to kind of, you know, kind of spread out. It's kind of what we got going on right now. Okay. Okay. So let's start gluing them down. And sitting down like this, I might not have them straight. I don't know. Hopefully I don't pick it up and they're all going, like, you know, sideways. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to be layering them. That's all we're going to be doing. I'll get this first row done and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hello, Heidi. How are you? Okay, so let me make sure that they're not, you know, going the wrong direction. Okay. So I'll put this one here. Hello, Becky. Hello. I already said hi to you, right, Amanda? Okay. Let me pull this up just to kind of see. It's easy, but at the same time, it's kind of tricky. Hello, Maureen. How are you? Hi, Natalie. Okay, so let me go ahead and kind of glue this one down here just a little bit better. So we don't want them coming off. Oh. Okay, maybe they're not. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the next row. Thank you, Natalie. Hello, Donna. Okay, so we're going to just kind of play around with them. Let's see. I had them kind of laid out how I was going to do it, but then I kind of moved them so. Okay, I don't want them all, it seems to be going this way, so we need to go ahead and lay this one down here. Go ahead and get it going the other way. Hello, Kelly. And that's all you basically do is just glue them together. And I just dropped one. Good evening from Massachusetts. Well, hello, how are you doing? How's the weather in Massachusetts? I'm thinking it's probably pretty cold. All right, so let's continue on. Continue on here. Okay. And then now this one, we're going to kind of take it at an angle there. Okay. So it's starting to look like a tree. Isn't that pretty? Okay. let's continue on. Just go, I don't like these that very long, so let's just go ahead and trim these down, and then I'm going to kind of play with it for a second and kind of see how many I want on this level here. Oh, that's awesome. I love parades. I just don't like standing in the cold. But I love them. Okay. I think we're going to do something like that. It's going to definitely be full. Not trying to burn myself. Okay, so we're going to stick that one there. Cold and snowy, snow coming. Oh man, I bet. We'll try to stay warm if you can. We were in Massachusetts a couple years ago. My husband, so I've only been to, I've only needed to go to Rhode Island and Vermont. I've been to Massachusetts several times, but we went there, and then we got this on that trip. We got to see Plymouth Rock and just Cape Cod, and we just went to a lot of places. It was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna stick this one on this side. It kind of looks like it's going. Oh goodness, like everything's kind of going the other way. But we went to a bunch of places. It was a lot of fun. Definitely had fun. We'll have our Christmas parade this weekend. Oh, you're having yours? I don't know. We should have one, but I don't know when it's happening. I love them. I have, like, with my bones and stuff, I don't do well in cold weather because then I start hurting really bad. So I try to avoid stuff like that. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to start kind of tapering these off because I do want to get a star up here as well. Okay, so, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start, so I'm trying to lay this down where you guys can see it, but at the same time where I can see what I'm doing. Okay. No, needs to be brought down a little bit. Okay, let me just get these 3 here, and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, like I said, our parade will probably be coming up maybe this weekend or next weekend, I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right, there we go. So now we're going to go with 2, I think is what I thought. And then the 1, yeah. All right, so I'm just kind of slowly, kind of going at it, like a tree. Kind of losing a couple of them as we go up. So, we're going to kind of lay that one there. Because we do have to put our star on there as well. Hello, Pam. I didn't trim this off. I just don't want these sticking out. Okay. All right, so let's put this one up here. put that right in the middle right there. I may have to put another one here. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. That's what it's looking like. And this is not my idea, but I don't remember where I got the idea. Okay. So I have this little thing here I thought about putting at the top. And then we're going to put a rusty star on the top of that. And I didn't even stain the board yet. Okay. So that's kind of what I was thinking with that. I'm trying to decide if I want to stain it or not. I might as well. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a lot. Put that out of my way here. We can get some of this off as we go. Has anybody made one of these? I don't remember if I saw it on Pinterest or where I saw this idea, but I thought it was cute. And it's simple, it's so easy. Really easy. Okay. A little bit more. Thank you, Natalie. I think this really made it look a lot better. So this was on sale. This was $4 for this little board. And it's normally, they were normally $8. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate it. Hello, Florence. How are you? Okay. So I'm liking that brown inside the red paint. I really like that. I think this brush is about to fall apart, though. Okay. So let's take a little bit of that paint. Let's kind of go down with it because I like that. Like that. We're gonna take some of it off. Okay, I like that. All right, so that's, it just kind of deepened that red a lot. I really like that. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Let's take this little piece here. So we're gonna put that at the top of our tree. Oh, definitely, Geraldine. So he is doing good? I'm glad he's doing good. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers, or keep him in our prayers. I'll let Brian know too as well. It did, didn't it, Tracy? I think it's really pretty. Okay, so we have that. So what we're gonna do, what did I just do with mine? I had a little a star in here. I probably knocked it on the floor. I don't know. Well, I did have one. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to put the star on later then. Okay, there was a metal star. Did you guys see what I did with it? Because I literally just had it right here. Oh, here's another one. Good. All right, so what I thought about doing with this is we could leave it rustic, or, which I'm kind of leaning towards the being rustic. I think we're gonna just do that. I think that's gonna be pretty like that. Okay. Those things get hot. Set that right over that. Push it down. Okay, what I want to do is grab this. And we're going to rip this and we're going to make a bow. Now, do I want to do a double bow or do I want to do just, it's not going to be a big one. Probably smaller than that. Just wanted that to be kind of right there. I'm just trying to see if I like it. Or maybe I should just do one, like one loop. Kind of like to, if I can get them situated right. I think that would be pretty. And this bow does have red in it. Just trying to figure out how to get these to lay right. It seems like that side's a little bit bigger than the other one. Okay, let me just stick it on there and then you guys can tell me if you like it or not. Because I'm pretty sure we could take it back off if we don't like it. I thought about Putting this little bell on it. If I don't have to sit here and fuss with it. Okay. Well, got paint on the back side, but that's fine. All right, so okay, definitely gonna have to glue this down in here a little bit because it's just not gonna sit still. That down, and then we're going to kind of glue this one down over here just to ow. Okay. I think it's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I'm thinking that maybe I may leave this hanger. What do you guys think? Should we do another hanger? If I do, I'm just not sure how I want to do it yet. So, but I think it's pretty. I don't know if we need a tag. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to add to it. I don't want to add like any berries or anything like that, I don't think. Please say no. Something just fell. Oh, that was the star I was looking for earlier. The hanger looks good. I think so too. Oh, well, see, Donnie, now you know what to do, right? Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. I thought you like the hanger. Okay. Get off my hands. Well, now you know what you can do with this. I think it's pretty. I wanted to do my gold leaf on it, but I think I like it just like this. I don't think I want to change it. Small pine cones. I don't know if I have any where I know where they're at. I do have one, like literally I have one. But that would be really cute to add a bunch of different little, really tiny pine cones in. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I have close by. Yep, looks like it. So, I don't want to add, you know, just the one. I like it like it is too. I think it's pretty. I don't think it needs anything else. I thought about adding a tag to it, but I don't even know that, or like a word or something like that. I don't even think I want to do that. I think it's pretty just the way it is. Have you guys seen these? These are from Dollar Tree. Aren't those cool? I saw these the other day. See, is that the only one they have? Yeah, so I grabbed, they had a whole big boxes of them. And I grabbed 2 of these and then 2 of these. And then at a yard sale or somewhere, I think it was. No, it was Goodwill. I found 2 of these, and then I found 2 of these. So we're gonna do something fun with those. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me while I did this, and I hope that you all have enjoyed all the crafting that's going on today. And I think there's one more after me. So go and refresh the page with Craft Around the Clock and watch the next presenter. I'm sure you're really going to enjoy it. And I am going to go rest and watch the next presenter myself. So I hope you all have a good night. I don't have any little rusty ornaments. That would be a cute idea. I do have a couple. Well, I don't even have enough like stuff like this, but I don't have enough to do it with, so I'll think about it and I'll maybe figure out something. But I think it's really pretty. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed the rest of your night and enjoy the crafting, and we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.